0-0-2. Side out.
Nice return right off the bat for pairs Todd.
0-0-1.
She brings a lot of raw power. Her partner, Jansen, adds a little bit of variety to their team.
Second serve.
I am curious to see how aggressive Kate Fahey is going to be in this matchup. Traditionally, her role is to set up Anna Bright and counter, but
0-0-2.
I am curious if she has other things in mind.
Point.
So you saw Anna Bright, number 3 selection overall in the draft from 2024. St. Louis has kept their entire team, though, intact. The only drop in the offseason was Kate Fahey. They were able to get her back, and she has made that move pay major dividends. But this Columbus squad, they've had their hands full this morning, taking on a very determined Chicago Slice squad. As you look at Fahey right there, the former Michigan star. On the line, perfect.
And there's a speed up option we're talking about for Kate Fahey of the right. If you notice, she sped up of the bounce, but the dink bounced fairly high, and she took some pace off. Textbook.
So another one goes down here for St. Louis. Fahey and Tardio. Just an incredible comeback last night in mix. So Fahey kind of riding that momentum coming into women's doubles here.
Second serve.
Good, nice speed up initiated by Jansen. So far, all 3 speed ups in the match were off the forehand side of the bounce.
2-1-2. Side out.
The teams are feeling each other out a little bit. Of course, there's a game plan, but there is a little bit of room to experiment where to return,
1-2-1.
who to target on the speed ups.
Second serve.
And we've never had a setting quite like this in MLP, so Columbus is going to be tested,
1-2-2.
especially when this home crowd really makes their presence felt. Oh, great defense by Anna Bright. And Paris is just off on the ATP.
And of course, we already had an event in Columbus, and Columbus got to be the home team and the host team.
2-1-1.
And they had all the crowd support, but now they have to put themselves in their opponent's shoes.
Second serve.
Nice teamwork for Columbus sliders. Paris initiates the attack with a backhand flick and lays there in the middle to seal the deal with a two-handed counter.
Not only are these 2 great squads altogether, but literally 4 of the biggest names in the women's game right now battling off. Not there for AB.
But I enjoyed the cross-court dink battle. Great topspin, two-handed backhand topspins. That's a shot that was kind of recently emerged in the pickleball game. I would say maybe 2 years ago, but everybody has a two-handed backhand dink now.
it's in. Leah Jansen drops a dime right on that back line.
Two, 2-1. Point.
That ball sails just out.
3-2-1.
If you notice, also Columbus is playing straight up.
Second serve.
Second serve now on the way. Important for Columbus to get off to a good start. Not let this crowd just totally take over the moment. How about that?
Yeah, that was a nice shot by Leah. She read the play really well. Stepped up right to the kitchen line and leaned in using her height and her reach
4-2-2
for that forehand attack out of the air through the middle of the court.
Combo of Todd and Jansen just continues to get better and better.
Good patience for the shot there. They really had to work the point. It was a little bit too risky to go for a sharp angle, so they kept a lot of balls through the middle until they got a miss.
2-4-1. Point.
Heavy topspin roll by Anna Bright. One of the best two-handers in the game.
3-4-1. Second serve.
So that one doesn't come back. Second serve now coming. Anna Bright dominating right now in women's doubles on the Carvana PPA Tour. Most recently, a gold medal at the Orange County Cup with Anna Lee.
Side out.
St. Louis yesterday was not very fast starting. Arena took them a little while to get going.
4-3-1.
That's a little bit surprising.
Once they got going, though, there was no stopping them, but they did not drop a game yesterday, I might add.
Second serve.
That was a pretty sweet counter by Kate Fahey. Leah initiates nice and controlled, but Kate was ready this time.
4-3-2. Point.
So that return not there. Now Columbus a point away here from the side switch.
5-3-2.
Not a real sport. Not a real athlete. Not a real challenge. No grit. No drama. No stakes. Nothing to brag about. This isn't real work. Real talent. Real skill. Pickleball? That's not a real sport.
6-3, Leah Jansen, Paris Todd on fire for Columbus. That's how you come out of a timeout.
Yes, good reset for St. Louis Shock. I think the girls just kind of took that time to talk to each other and reset individually. They know exactly what to do.
Point. Maintain your out call. Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call.
Jim Price is our official on the
the out
court.
call was overturned. The ball was in. Loss of challenge, 2 remaining. 3 free challenge remaining. Mizzou played 3-6-2.
So good to see the correct call made. I think the home crowd will probably forgive him, but that's as obvious as you can get.
Absolutely, and that happens sometimes, so we won't hold it against them too much.
Leah Jansen, the finishing touch.
One more time, Leah does a good job creating an opportunity for attack with her dinks, and then gets a little bit closer to the kitchen line and reaches in with the forehand.
6-3-1. Second serve.
So it looks like the initial strategy for Shock was to get Leah to see more balls. Maybe that's something that needs to be
6-3-2.
reassessed right now, since Leah's playing pretty clean.
Oh, AB misses a bunny. And it's now 7-3 in favor of Columbus.
7-3-2.
That return is deep.
Point.
Another out during the break. Let's see if it works here. Jansen and Todd an 8-3 lead in game 1. Paris Todd having none of it.
It's a little bit ambitious speed up for Anna, simply because she had to take a couple of steps back off the kitchen line, so that gave Paris a little bit more time to respond.
Point.
So clearly, St. Louis just off right now in women's doubles. They have got to shake it off. It is game point.
10-3-2.
The put away.
Game 11-3.
And Columbus with an exclamation here to start. They take game 1.
Men's doubles 2.0, with the Jones brothers, of course, creating 1.0 men's doubles system.
0-0-2.
That's a good start.
That was sweet. The crowd is loving it. We had some grown men dinking, and then a classic speed up counter.
0-2. Point.
Just a little bit deep. Daescu thought maybe it grazed the line. Looks like we'll let that go, though. Play on.
Ball. 2-0-2.
Little collision there.
Tardio gambling a little bit with that speed up through the middle, because Columbus has 2 forehands, but that played to the
3-0-2.
St. Louis Shock's advantage this time. Hayden is feeling it and encouraging.
4-0-2.
this hands battle goes to the sliders and a much needed side out. Good timeout. So far, every timeout I've seen resulted in a side out.
Second serve.
And this is exactly the example of why I said earlier that Gabe Tardio revolutionized men's doubles and playing their right side. You saw how close he was to the middle. Traditionally, the player with the forehand takes that ball, but Gabe has a really good backhand foot. And he surprises the other team by taking the ball actually even earlier than the player on the left would.
So no points scored on the side out from Columbus. Right now, St. Louis is rolling.
Second serve.
Rare miss from Big H.
4-0-2.
It looks like Hayden was baiting CJ into another speed up from lower position.
5-0-2.
This time, CJ doesn't clear the net.
Oh, quick hands a little short from Klinger.
To rest.
6-0-2.
So Hayden Patriquin here to serve. Thus far, are you surprised what we're seeing from the youngins?
I think they're playing very, very clean, and they're anticipating and sitting on the counters really, really well. And Columbus is just a little bit flat. They haven't been able to create any offensive opportunities besides maybe this one. So based on this, I think it's understandable that St. Louis Shock has a lead, but by watching this game, it certainly doesn't look like a blowout like the score represents.
Patriquin pulls the string again.
And that's what we call an earning, a shot unique to pickleball.
I mean, Andre Daescu is good a seasoned player there is in the game. And right now, he is on his heels.
0-7-2.
Yes, he has to harness all his experience. Also, MLP champion. So he needs some of that magic.
Yep, did it with Atlanta.
Point.
And the first point here in this game for Klinger and Daescu.
1-7-2.
CJ Klinger's dramatic reset at leg cord, and look at this two-handed speed up straight through the middle.
Second serve.
Another earning to end the point, this time from Daescu. He does it with his forehand.
Oh, now short by Hayden. So side out going back to Columbus, trying to establish a little momentum here.
171.
Big man can't get to it.
Really, really sharp angle. Andre stepped a little bit more
172.
to the right to take that third shot, so he had to cover extra distance.
Point. Two, 7-2.
That's just a little bit wide. So not much damage there on the side out for Columbus.
7-2-1. Second serve.
Few on forced errors from Big H.
7-2-2.
Let's see if Columbus try to pick on him a little bit more.
Vintage Gabe Tardio.
Is he old enough, though, to be vintage? We're going to have to look up that definition. But that was a sweet shot.
So unpredictable. Daescu right now just trying to figure it out. And rarely does he not have solutions.
Point.
So it's now 9-2. Definitely the answer the home team was looking for.
9-2-2. Side out. Two, 9-1.
Oh. Easily longest point of the match thus far. Tardio just misfired.
It's going to take a lot of effort and potentially a lot of points like this for Columbus to minimize the gap in the score right now.
And that one just a little too much on it. It'll take us to a second serve.
Andre encouraging CJ.
3-9-2.
It was a nice take. That's the message he's giving him. And keep fighting.
Makes all the difference, doesn't it? A little encouragement.
Absolutely.
Side out.
Love the patience and the dedication to the craft from
9-3-1.
all the players, being very patient with their dinks.
Great job fighting it off.
Second serve.
Defense of that ATP was there, Arena.
Nice read by Gabe, and yeah, he lined his paddle up into the open court, overcooked it just a little bit.
9-3-2.
But that would have been for the highlight reel for sure.
Just wide. Perfectly read by Gabe Tardio, and now we're at game point. That's long as well. St. Louis has answered. 11-3.
One of the shirts I saw said, I'm a St. Louis fan, but I still love freaking Georgia Johnson. I thought that was cool.
So mixed doubles underway. Game 3. And it's the team for St. Louis that had that thrilling comeback last night. Kate Fahey, Gabe Tardio.
1-0-2. Side out.
I think we can anticipate for St. Louis Shock both players serving pretty big and being aggressive.
0-1-1.
And then we're going to see CJ Klinger take a lot more court than he did in men's doubles.
Point.
Leah Jansen also adjusting her positioning. I would say she plays a little bit closer to the line in women's doubles, and in mixed, you're going to see her a little bit more to the left and maybe a step or two off the line.
A little bit of a roller coaster there, and Klinger comes out on top.
What a point there, but Leah continues to be very successful with her third shot drive, so maybe something for Shock to look into.
2-1-1.
Especially CJ poaching really well off of that. Here's a changeup. That seemed to work a little bit better. Let's see how long it lasts.
2-1-2.
Two of the most emotional players in the game right now. Kate Fahey on one side, Leah Jansen on the other.
Point.
And they are letting each other know right now.
Wow, that was an incredible stretch by CJ Klinger, and also a good example of when you have to use the one-handed backhand because the ball was so far away from him.
Reserve.
If he wanted to hit it with two hands, he would need an extra step, but I don't think he had time for that.
3-1-2.
Oh, ball just in. So Tardio finds the back line. And now side out back to the Shock. Trailing 3-1.
1-3-1.
Nice pressure from the Shock there following the drop. Might have contributed a little bit to the dink error for Columbus.
Point.
Kate says it's out. And it will be another point.
3-3-1.
Leah misses the counter there.
4-3-1.
And Shock is on the roll.
And the exact run that the Shock were waiting for. So 4 straight points.
Timeout, Columbus Sliders.
Columbus. Irina Tereshchenko.
5-3-1.
I'm Drew Felios. This is game 3. Quite a match on our hands right now.
battle, Andre and Paris.
Time in. 6-3-1.
But they're certainly hoping to contribute to the team score here.
Point.
And how about Tardio? He just gets right after it out of the timeout.
Yeah, I like watching Gabe when he plays really aggressive. He can cover a lot of court, very explosive.
Point.
Kate is on it, executing her role to the team. Great team chemistry on display here.
Second serve.
This ATP was defended by the net post.
Good idea.
8-3-2.
Oh, Tardio had one right there sitting and missed it.
Probably the first miss Gabe actually had this whole match.
3-8-1.
Yeah, he's been near perfect. Oh, tough break for CJ.
Three, 8-2.
I don't want to speak too soon. We have not had many foot faults called just yet. You see Klinger constantly looking down at those toes.
8-3-1.
Yeah, maybe he's a little bit worried. I feel like he got a few foot faults called on him. Maybe MLP NYC. And I think I broke the record for foot faults in Phoenix in a single match against Brooklyn. We probably could have won if I didn't foot fault that much in the women's doubles at least.
It is all Tardio right now.
I think sliders are just looking for an excuse for a timeout.
After review, the result of the rally stands. There was no fault. Loss of free challenge. Two remaining. 2 free challenges remaining. Resume play at 9-3-1.
And that's usually a call that the officials get right if they missed it.
I agree with you.
Time in. 9-3-1.
It was a veteran move by Andre. CJ pretty much unlucky on all his speed up attempts right now in this match, getting the tape.
10-3-1.
Leia trying to help her partner rally here. But we're at game point. And that is going to do it. St. Louis impressive in their first mixed frame. Tardio and Fahey.
To the middle to Andre's forehand, although Paris is very good at crashing as well. So they have to be alert for that.
Game 4, time in.
But I don't think Andre's thirds are going to be as dangerous, potentially.
Oh.
Point.
And Ernie that hits Paris. I don't think Hayden really meant that. He kind of mishit it a little bit and hits Paris on the way out.
And that one goes awry. You know, it's amazing right now. These crowds, you can tell they know their pickleball. Very educated pickleball crowd here in the Midwest.
0-1-1.
100%. But no matter how educated the crowd is, everybody gets super pumped every time the ball hits the net cord and the play continues. That's one of my favorite things to watch.
Second serve.
I think the sorry, not sorry, too, is going to, or the sorry is just maybe going a little bit extinct. What do you think?
0-1-2.
I don't know. I'm old school there, coming from tennis, so I usually throw it out there without that much emotion.
Love it. Tied at 1. You know, Andre Daescu going to be as determined as ever.
1-1-2.
Steps through there on the Ernie, and when he extends like that, it is tough to deal with. He is Andre the Giant.
He certainly is. Yeah, Hayden goes out of position there. Nice read by Andre, and they basically trade Ernie's with Hayden. A piece of action. She doesn't get it, but I think her movement too, and Ernie throws Andre a little bit off his rhythm, and he misses the dink.
1-2-1. Second serve. One, 2-2.
And that's short off the paddle of Hayden. So no damage done by St. Louis on that side out.
2-1-1.
Paris Todd now locked in.
Second serve. Two, 1-2.
Daescu thought he was going one way. Hayden went through the back door.
That was really funny how players were set up in this point. There were 2 players on the right side for the shock, and then 2 players on the right side for the sliders. And of course, Hayden hits the ball to the left side. Well played there.
Second serve.
Getting that long reach of Daescu coming into play.
Catches Anna Bright in mid-court. Perfect placement at her feet.
1-2-2.
That's one of the most difficult shots in pickleball. A low ball at your feet in the transition zone.
1-2-2. Side out.
All right, St. Louis stuck in transition again. It looks like most of the returns are going to Anna, and she's struggling a little bit to keep her thirds low. So an adjustment could be maybe driving them a little bit and trying to shake and bake.
Second serve.
Ooh, Paris had the down the line pretty much open. Misses an easy one there.
Two, 1-2. Point.
So another point here for Columbus. This is going to be a grinded out game number 4.
3-1-2.
Look at Anna Lee there with the answer, and I'll tell you what, outside, or Anna Bright rather with the answer, outside of Anna Lee, when I think players locking in, female players, Anna Bright and Paris Todd just seem to have that different mindset of concentration in big moments.
I agree with you, and I think another measure is how their body language is between points. They rarely show frustration, although sometimes you have to let emotions out. We're humans, and this is a sport, so we have to react, but we can't just dwell on our reactions for too long.
Well said. Oh, missed that one bad.
Three, 1-1.
So, Arena, there are those moments your partner's just struggling a little bit, and you got to pick her up. We see that perhaps right now with Hayden.
Oh, yeah. So maybe he's looking to take a little bit more court in addition to some positive reinforcement between points, but also you don't want to overdo it. You want to make sure you're reading your partner's body language and adjusting.
Out.
Shot survived.
Patriquin. Big H playing big here at Chaffetz Arena.
1-3-1.
Oh, yeah.
Second serve.
Anna Bright maybe a little bit impatient with that speed up. I think she also was a couple of steps behind the baseline, gives Andre a little bit more reaction time.
Oh.
Side out.
Nobody home that time, leads to the side out.
3-1-1. Second serve. Three, 1-2.
Good hold that time by the home team.
Shock definitely needed a quick side out. They get it. Now they need to figure out a way to get into the kitchen on their serve.
How do you stop that from Daescu? So tough.
Those are very difficult. Absolutely.
1-3-2.
And that ball a little bit too hard struck. Another point here for St. Louis. Anna Bright still serving.
2-3-2.
Just in.
The shot might be back. We had a pretty solid drop from Anna Bright, finding her groove on that topspin forehand, and then Big H with an early speed up of two-handed backhand and a counter through the middle.
3-3-2.
When we speed up of the bounce like this, it usually ends up with 2 or 3 more consecutive counters, so we have to be ready.
Daescu finally able to get side out. Did everything he could.
Three, 3-1. Point.
Ooh, Hayden took a little bit of pace off, I think on purpose there, but Andre reads the play really well.
See Columbus bench coming alive. That ball going to sail wide. Well, we've had a lot of points so far, only 7 total on the board between these two teams. Neither side given an inch here in game 4.
4-3-2.
Yeah, that's pickleball scoring for you. You can be stuck on the same score for 20 minutes.
Once again, the back door exploited.
Nice compact swing by Hayden Patriquin there on the backhand. He uses the pace from Andre's third shot.
First lob for Paris to get a taste of. She can't respond.
Nice change up from Anna Bride there. We haven't really seen the ladies get into the forehand cross-court battle. It looks like both of them are avoiding it. Paris by redirecting the ball down the line and Anna lobbing here. Great play by Andre there. He noticed that Hayden was a little bit out of position coming back from that last ding from Paris and speeds up, even if the low ball catches him off balance.
4-4-2.
Tough shot. Somehow they stay in it. Oh my!
Fantastic defense there by Columbus Sliders. Still, I approve of the aggressive play here for St. Louis Shock. Anna doing everything she can to cover for Hayden, but Andre is there with the redirect.
Andre Daescu, the 37-year-old Romanian, playing like Andre the Giant, the 8th wonder of the world right now.
Point.
Everybody in this arena on the edge of their seat.
5-4-1.
Well, because they know players going to shift it to the next gear. We're already at super high level, but we're going to go even higher.
Second serve.
He's done that 3 times. Daescu, though, still can't get that exact science on track.
I think he's willing to get past behind him, just because I think he can earn a little bit more points from the opportunities on the right side.
Take that chance. Once again. And once again, won by Columbus. So Columbus goes to the side switch. Rafa Hewitt enjoying what he is seeing. St. Louis 6-4. We switch sides. Here on Pickleball TV, Drew Felios, Arina Tereshchenko, Andre Daescu serving. That's how you do it for the home crowd.
What a point. Hayden comes out of nowhere for that poach.
Four, 6-1.
Side out back to the Shock.
Another super aggressive play by Hayden. Survives the hands battle there.
See Anna Bright right now getting fired up. They have pulled to within one. Watch Anna's reaction here.
5-6-1.
I think she's using one of Kate Fahey moves.
Look like it.
Second serve.
Second serve now on the way. Seems like St. Louis has been trying to play catch up for this entire game. Hayden does a roll right there on the court. He may have rolled the ankle that time. Let's see if he's okay.
That was not an intentional roll compared to every roll you see from Elise Jones. He just tripped a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, right there, the right ankle.
6-6-2.
Rolled clearly as he went down.
Side out.
So we're tied at sixes, but you have to wonder if he is okay right now. Got to play through it.
6-6-1. Second serve.
Solid return there, and I think players generally do a pretty good job assessing their body and the severity of the injury, and they know if it's something serious, they will definitely take a timeout and have a professional
6-6-2.
take a look at it. Hayden seems good to go.
St. Louis able to hold, and it again emphasizes how important the proper pickleball shoes are when you're out here on the court doing all that lateral movement.
I 100% agree with you. Sometimes I notice players who are just starting to play pickleball wearing maybe running
6-6-1.
shoes or something else, or hiking shoes. I think I strongly recommend getting court shoes for this sport, as illustrated by Hayden. An early attempt by Hayden and just a miss-hit counter by Paris lands as a perfect
6-6-2.
lob on the baseline. Anna Bright unable to get it. Hayden Patriquin completely unstoppable right now. I think he shifted 2 gears up.
There's Ross Chaffetz. You know, he is loving this. One of the biggest moments, he said, of his sports life yesterday. This franchise that he loves so much. And the put away by Daescu, but St. Louis has the lead once again. It's just one. I think Hayden is feeling all this love, though, from the home fans and the environment, and that has elevated he and Gabe's Tardio's play to another level.
Fact.
6-7-1. Point.
So a point. Columbus ties it up. Richard Chaffetz had a chance to interview him yesterday.
15 seconds.
But right
St. Louis
now,
knocks them out.
11 points seems like miles away the way that this game has been played. Every single point, hard earned.
Time in. 7-7-1.
As Paris Todd puts it in play.
Second serve.
Just out.
Right play by Paris. She's just continuing to do what she's been doing the whole match, moving her dinks
7-7-2.
around a little bit. Just a little wide.
Anna Bright strikes right back.
That was a clean contact on a two-handed backhand counter. Goes behind Andre. And a celebration.
7-7-1. Point.
Hayden is just out of this world right now.
In full force, really, really picking up the level and the intensity, the energy of this match.
8-7-1.
Andre takes a chance. It doesn't pay off.
Time out Columbus, 9-7-1. Time in, 9-7-1.
Shock trying to stay perfect here at home.
Point.
Solid dinking by Anna Bright. Puts Paris a little bit out of position, and a match point, game point and match point.
10-7-1.
Daescu just in time. Can they hold one more time?
Ten, 7-2.
Oh, went for it.
Side out.
That would have been pretty sweet, an ATP for the win, but not just yet.
That's one of those moments you dream about, right, in pickleball.
Yes.
It's like hitting a home run in the 9th inning. They gotta wait.
Second serve.
So good. Split that slider in half, down the middle.
If you say so, yeah.
And now the crowd factoring in. The third man on the court. Well done.
Columbus digging deep. Paris Todd completely unfazed by the crowd chanting. In fact, she was signaling the referee to call the score because she was ready.
So many big moments she's been a part of.
Point.
They're within one.
That was really, really well played by Paris. When she went behind Hayden, she took a little bit of pace off.
After review, the result of the rally stands. No fault was called. Lost the fault was made. Lost the free challenge. One remaining. Two free challenges
I
remaining.
enjoy how
Play.
quickly these video
At 9-10-2.
challenges are getting resolved.
So Columbus needs one more to tie this up. And if that's the case, we'll need more than 11 to finish it. Big time hold right there.
Thank you. Where? 10-9-1.
Another match point. The shock and awe continues here in St. Louis. And joining us now in that winner's circle, we've got Anna Bright, we've got Hayden Patriquin. Hayden, we'll start with you. You just seem to be so dialed in, so zoned in, taking your play to the next level. How'd you do it out here today?
Just practicing a lot, but I want to give it to the fans. I mean, that was so electric. They were behind us the whole match, even when we were down. So that was great. Thank you to the fans. But yeah, just a lot of practice with Gabe and Anna. So we've been training pretty hard.
Anna, your team has spent a lot of time together off the court as well, but when you come out and maybe everything's not clicking at the start, Anna, how important is it for your teammates to kind of pick you up and kind of get you going once again?
Oh yeah, it's actually mission critical, and it's definitely a luxury. Our team is so talented all the way through. We're really strong at every line. So if someone kind of struggles a little in one match today, that was definitely me. Like, there's so much talent, and there's also, you know, I think we're all really good at bouncing back. And I think, you know, Hayden played out of his mind in that mixed match, but I feel like I definitely raised my level a lot from women's too. And that's a big testament to our team, and also like the support of the crowd, the energy, everything. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. There's nothing like playing and you're about to serve, and it's like, let's go shock chance. It's really a blessing to be here in front of you guys.
Yeah, the game of pickleball continues to go to new heights, but Anna, of course, last weekend was huge at the midseason tournament, but for you guys, this event is probably even bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. You know, there's nothing like playing in front of a home crowd, and you know, this is where, you know, everything around the university, you see Chaffetz everywhere. You know, so we're not here to mess around. We're here to win. Rich is a winner. The whole Chaffetz family is a winner, and we're super stoked to be here, and hopefully we're winners too all weekend.
Love seeing Richard and Ross there on the bench, and Hayden. Now tomorrow's going to be something else, especially that final match. I mean, we know you guys got Chicago. We don't want to overlook them. But Dallas in that final match of the day tomorrow, how big is that going to be?
It's huge. You know, I think they're above us by 3 points. So if we sweep them, we're tied for first place. It's going to be more electric than tonight. So I'm excited. Shock fans got to be behind us again.
Two of the best in the game, Hayden Patriquin, Anna Bright. Guys, thanks so much. So the St. Louis Shock find a way.